Next, though, the latest in cafe culture. A Nottingham-based social enterprise now runs 10 cafes that are revolutionising eating out. Called Super Kitchen, it uses perfect food the supermarkets were going to throw away. And crucially, the cafes provide cheap, good quality meals for local communities. We'll hear more from its founder in a moment. But first, our reporter Amy Harris went to see one of the cafes, called GrowinSpaces, in action tonight.
What's on the menu?
Thursday night in Sneinton, and GrowinSpaces is open for business. It's one of 10 cafes which offer a home-cooked meal from surplus and locally grown ingredients for just £2.50.
It's cheap, affordable food and great conversation. But we also run a long-term unemployed programme, which is up at the allotments. It gives the people that are long-term unemployed a chance to do something, a sense of achievement, so they help grow veg for the calves.
Most of this food, though, is from FareShare, an organisation that distributes supermarket items that can't be sold. When GrowinSpaces opened here last July, 19 people came, but word swiftly spread, and now 9 months later they serve around 60 people here every Thursday from across Nottingham.
When families find out about it, they tell their friends, more families come down. It's just a really sociable atmosphere.
The food's excellent, it's cheap, and I'm supporting a good cause.
People do need supporting once in a while with fresh food and dinners, and especially for families as well, you know, it's cost cutting.
And with plans to expand the service, it seems this is a recipe for success. Amy Harris, BBC East Midlands Today, Nottingham.
Well, joining me now is Marcia Smith, the inventor of Super Kitchen. Marcia, good evening.
Good evening.
Why did you start such a venture?
Well, I set up Super Kitchen as an after-school tea time club for hungry children and food-deprived children in my local area and families. And we soon realised that actually there were loads of people that wanted to eat socially.
I guess it's really important for children to get a good meal at least once a day.
Yeah, after school and also during holidays when their school meals go.
Yeah. Tell us about this surplus food from supermarkets. I mean, how can it be surplus? What's wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with it, and it's not going out of date. We don't raid skips to get it. It's just the food that's created in a big industrial society. There is always surplus created, about 500,000 tonnes every year in the UK. It's fantastic food, just the same stuff that you would buy from the supermarkets.
So it can be to do with the packaging not being quite right, or the weight not being quite right?
Or it's just been over-ordered, or it can be the things that we know about, like wonky parsnips.
Right, well, that's obviously an issue for the supermarkets, but 340,000 tonnes of food thrown away each year. What do you think can we do to stop that appalling waste?
Well, we can turn up at social eating spaces and have a fantastic dinner and show that the public is happy to eat surplus food and they want it to be put to social use. Social
eating, it's a great concept. You want to expand. Could you see yourself doing other things, for instance, Meals on Wheels?
Maybe if we were asked. There's certainly room to do things like that. At the moment, what we're looking at is trying to triple our capacity across Nottingham and Nottinghamshire and get a lot more people eating socially.
Well, Marcia, good luck to you. Seems a great idea.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Now.